All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So, my dog was sitting there like staring at me, like glaring. And when I started laughing, he turned his head like, I ain't looking at you. So let's see what's going on, guys. I am going to bring in the energy around you. Keep an open mind. If you guys need anything, check it out down below. If you would like to shop out of my closet, some of the clothes you may have seen on my channel, you can find that on eBay. I also have oracle cards. You can find those on Amazon and Etsy. I have readings and things of that sort. You may notice my earrings. I know you guys are probably going to ask. My sweet little baby made them. She is such a creative little soul. She's been making clay earrings and they're just the cutest things ever. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming in for you. Keep an open mind, guys, okay? Keep an open mind. What's coming in for you? Okay. Somebody could be getting a message of truth either around a marriage that they got themselves into. It's like message of truth, message of bad news. You didn't marry who you thought you did, okay? Or somebody could be getting a message of truth, message of bad news around their security, around their home, around their finances. This could be someone thinking, okay, yeah, I know I haven't gotten a raise in 3 years, but it's fine. But maybe now they're having a hard time paying their bills, keeping money in the bank, and they're realizing that something needs to change, that they've gotten kind of stuck in life, is what I'm saying. I'm definitely seeing an energy here, though, of someone possibly externally to you getting a message of truth or a message of bad news. Hey, message of truth, message of bad news. Someone you thought you couldn't live without isn't who you think that they are. I don't know if this is maybe a family member who's about to bring this to you. Maybe a friend who's about to tell you, you know, I married Joe 10 years ago, but Joe isn't who y'all think he is. Maybe this is someone you dealt with. And out of sight, out of mind. That person could have went, built another connection, got married, but somebody could be having an epiphany that they are not happy. It could be someone who wants to come back and give to you, but they could recognize that whatever ending took place, they might not be able to if it is an ex. If this is a family member or a friend, this is a family member or a friend who could be recognizing, you know, when you separate from someone, it's permanent. Usually. I know some people have divorced someone and then remarried them. But 9 times out of 10, when you leave someone, it is a permanent departure. So somebody could want to come to you and tell you that maybe they've gotten their butt in a pickle and they could want your advice or your wisdom, but they could be worried that your advice or wisdom would be like, well, you should leave. If you married someone that you don't know, you should leave. But this person could also maybe not be prepared for that or ready for that, is what I'm saying. Okay, now I want to focus on you. Who am I bringing in? Okay, I'm hearing you got some confidence, babe, is what I just heard. Let's see. Okay, movement forward. Could be a Cancer energy or a Capricorn energy I'm bringing in with the Devil. Oh, Empress and the Four of Wands. There could be some sort of lifestyle that you're attached to or demanding, and it might not be what's best for you. So the first thing I thought was you're attached to someone, but little do you know they're attached to you as well. And then the next thing I heard was, and little do you know, I see you as my sunflower. So I'm going to kind of sum up what they mean by this. So when someone sees you as their sunflower, they see you as someone who you're calming, you're refreshing. There's something about you that's almost wholesome. There's something about you that makes them want to celebrate who they are. It's like you are inspirational in a way where you make them want to celebrate the good in their own self and the bad. I feel like this could be someone that you showed a lot of compassion and love to when they either felt like they didn't deserve it or when they weren't so good to you. It's like you could have dealt with someone, no matter who this is, where I know you're doing something that isn't fair. I know you're doing something. It's an energy of how you treat me is not a reflection of me. It's a reflection of you. That doesn't mean I'm going to treat you any differently though. That's the energy that you were giving off to this person. Now again, this could have been a family member, a friend, or maybe even a lover, but I'm seeing an energy of them seeing you as someone that they think about a lot. They see you as someone who made them extremely happy. They see you as someone who really emotionally fulfilled them. They see you as someone who constantly refreshed their view on their own self. It's like you were just refreshing. Being around you was refreshing. And I feel like this person sees you in this very genuine, kind light. And this person sees you as someone where you are always encouraging them. You're encouraging them to go after their dreams. You're encouraging them to celebrate your wins. This could have been someone that you dated. Let me give you an example. It's like this person knows that you might struggle with jealousy, but they feel like they never seen that side of you. They feel like when they dealt with you, you were always very secure. So they had a friend that maybe others weren't too fond of. No, you need to leave him or her alone. They feel like your energy is along the lines of, listen, you do what you need to do. I'm not here to control you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You're grown. You've got this. You could have even told this person, you know, I'm not going to be jealous of something because I trust you enough not to put me in that situation. So you could have been the kind of energy where you supported them when others never did. And again, let's compare a sunflower to a rose. A sunflower grows quicker, it grows taller, and a sunflower, I would say, is rare. I would say, in my personal opinion, tell me what you believe down below, you are more likely to see a rose bush than a bundle of sunflowers growing. But it was like this person feels that it was their personal blessing in this lifetime to have you come across their path because you encouraged them when they couldn't. It's like you gave them passion, you gave them love, you gave them empathy, you gave them a sense of softness when they felt that they didn't deserve it or when they felt that it wasn't possible. Have you ever went through such a hard heartbreak that it made you not believe in love anymore? And it makes you look at the world through a very heartbroken, rigid view. Men are shit, women are shit, love is crap. That could have been the energy that this person was in when you met him. And you could have been the one that said, no, love isn't crap. Love is beautiful if you love the right person. It was like you helped this person see something through different eyes. They see you as someone who, again, is very loving, open, compassionate, soft. They see you as someone where in their mind, they see you clearly. You made me really happy. You brought me so much of emotional fulfillment and joy and laughter. I could have spent forever in that energy, is what I just heard. Now, I don't know if you guys are in separation or if you decided to go down a new path, new direction. So when I say new path, new direction, this could mean, okay, maybe we're not meant to date. Maybe we're just supposed to be friends. That could be something. Or maybe this is an energy of, okay, we're friends, but there's so much passion and chemistry that we can't really be friends, but you don't want to see where this can go. So we need to kind of figure out what this is. And this person could really feel like that it's an energy of like, I could drown in the way that you love me. I could drown in the way that you show up for me. I want nothing more than to drink from your cup over and over and over and over again. Because when this person doesn't believe in themselves, you do. When this person doubts their ability, doubts their direction, doubts their path, doubts their thoughts, you don't. This could be something as simple as, this could have been a friend or someone you were trying to date, and they could have told you something about their past. well, maybe I'm just unlovable. And you could have then looked at them and go, I actually think it's the complete opposite. Maybe you're so lovable that some people don't know how to love you, which is why they love you incorrectly. And it's like this person wanted nothing more than to grab you and just hold you because you were everything that their inner child needed, which makes you their sunflower. This person feels like you always try to give them the wisdom, the knowledge, or the guidance that's best for them. This person sees you as a soulmate. They see you as someone that whatever memories you've shared, whatever moments you've shared, even if there's bad, they reminisce on those and they're like, you know what though? It was good because you brought more good into my life than bad. I am so blessed that I met you. I am so blessed that I had a moment in my life with you. Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that you and this person might not be together. I'm saying that you and this person could be in a no contact. And I'm saying that this person could be seeing you as someone where you love them even if they don't choose you. Because you know that what's meant to happen will happen and you only want what's best for them. And again, there's something about your love being extremely unconditional. This person sees you as someone who's warm. They see you as someone who's bright. They see you as someone who's loving and loyal. They could see you as their twin flame or someone that they have a magnetic bond with. There's two people on a lot of these cards. I feel like this person sees you as someone where no matter the place in my life that I'm at, my lowest low, my highest high, you are always able to see me. You are always able to show up for me. And this could be that friendship where maybe you guys go and they get a girlfriend, boyfriend, you get a girlfriend, boyfriend. You guys separate. They go through a divorce, you go through a divorce. You guys come back together. And then you guys nurture one another for the next chapter in your life. And it's an energy here of maybe we're not meant to be together, but I know that you bring purpose into my life and I know you have a purpose in my life. And I'm never going to take that for granted. I know that deep down you are loyal to me. There could be secrets that you and this person has that you never spoke. That's how this person knows that you're loyal to them. Because you never went and ratted me out. You never went and told people that I got arrested one night when we were hanging out and you had to bail me out. That was really random. Maybe that happened. That's what I'm getting though. And it's like this person, they know that you're loyal to them. They know that when you say, I care about you, I love you, I've got your back, that you mean it. Because you are authentic. You are everything that they want to be. That's what I heard. Everything I want to be. It's like you make this person want to be the best version of themselves. You being present, you just showing up and being authentic gives them the want, the urge, the need to do the same thing. Now, I am saying that this person could be going through a moment in their life where they are, okay, so whoever this is that sees you as their sunflower, again, it's like if this person's having a bad day, they're going to want to look you up. Why? Because you make their bad day a little brighter. Here's an example. So when I'm having a really hard day, if I got my heart broken, if I'm crying, if I'm in a depressive state, the first thing I'm going to go do is call up my friend that pours into me that I love more than anything, or I'm watching comedy. That's how this person feels for you. If I'm having one of the worst days in my life, we might not speak anymore, but I'm going to look you up because I know that if anyone believes in me, it's you. I know what you're going to say to me. We were friends for long enough, or we dated long enough that I know exactly what you're going to say to me. You're going to look at me and say, Johnny boy, you have the strength to get through this. Don't let him or her gaslight you and make you think that you're crazy. You're not. It's like that's the power of you being the sunflower in this person's life. They crossed paths with you for a reason. And it's like the way that you think, the way that you talk, everything about you is always replaying in your mind. Always replaying in their mind. Did I say in your mind? In their mind. Now, what I was going to say is that this person could be going through a new phase in their life. There could be something growing in their life, kind of against their will, is what I'm saying. So what does that make me think of? This person, whoever this is, could be going through movement against their will. So this could be their family started a business. They didn't want to work for the family business. You don't got a choice. This could be someone who is like, I'm done having kids. Okay, Romeo or Juliet, you better make sure you take the precautions not to have no more, or you might be having one against your will. I'm saying that here. I'm saying that whoever this is that I'm bringing in, here coming up, there is going to be something that they are going to be obligated to or tied to that they're going to have to take care of. And I'm saying that they're going to fulfill their responsibility. So if this is someone who, I don't want no more kids, I ain't having no more kids, oh my God, so-and-so got pregnant, they're going to be responsible, period. That's what they feel they need to do. They're going to do it. They might have some sort of regret. They might be like, damn, I wish I would have been a little more responsible. I wish that I wouldn't have played the pull-out game and put it up to Jesus. Something of that sort could happen. Or this could be someone who's going to say, I wish I would have moved away from my family when I had the chance, because then they wouldn't demand me to fulfill their dreams when I want to go chase after my own. This is someone who's definitely about to get reeled into something, again, against their will. If they had a choice, they'd be like, no, I don't want to do this. But they don't have a choice. You make your bed, you got to lay in it. So this person is going to move forward towards that, okay? Now, I am saying that this person could reach out to you abruptly if they decide to reach out to you. So again, this could be like that friend that you had in high school. Then you guys separated. Then you come back together and you were friends in your late 20s. Then you guys separated. Then you're coming back together in your late 30s or your late 40s. I'm getting that kind of energy here. It's like, we're not meant to be in each other's lives forever, but there is a purpose, and we both obviously care about one another to come back in this form, in this fashion. Now, again, what Spirit wants you to know is that this person sees you through maybe eyes that you don't see yourself through. This person, again, sees you as something that's rare, something that's different. What do you need to know about this? Yeah, there's some sort of regret here. Some sort of sadness, some sort of regret, some sort of like, I feel like this person, can I be honest? I feel like this is someone who you have really been a huge asset to this person. You have brought so much purpose, so much wisdom, so much love, compassion. When it comes to this relationship, this could be a friend, a family member, again, maybe even a random lover where you guys can never make it work, but you guys do want each other. It's something of that sort. I feel like this person feels that they've not done enough to keep you in their life long term. I'm getting an energy of them regretting, because there's this feeling that they have where they feel like they kind of use you. You know, I see you as this amazing thing. You give me hope. You give me compassion. You help me see where I'm wrong. But there could be something here where they feel like they use you. And I don't know why they feel that way, but they feel that way. They feel like their higher self is telling them, if you can't make life choices without their opinion, their wisdom, their knowledge, then you need to figure something out. If every single time you break up with someone or something fails and you want to reach out to them, you need to figure something out. It's like they feel like you deserve more than someone who's just going to come in and take. I don't think this person understands the purpose that they have in your life. Let me ask that. What is the purpose in your life? Because I'm seeing you being someone who's very open, loving, giving, nurturing. And it's like this person wants to cut you off before you regret or resent that you gave so much to them. This person, again, I don't know exactly who this is, but this is definitely someone who has their own internal struggles. And it's like they're never going to be able to change their perspective around you. You're always going to be the kind of person where no matter what happens to you, you're always stable. You're very resilient. Again, like a sunflower. Sunflowers are easy to break, but they're very resilient. You don't have to water them that much. They get like 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. They can actually grow in environments that you wouldn't think that they could grow in. And that could be how this person views you. And they could be kind of feeling like, as a friend or as a family member, they're always using you for your money, your resources, your good heart. And it's an energy of them kind of like, it's like, I want to let you go because you deserve more. but I don't think you know that I need you. That's what I'm getting here. This is someone who wants to let you go. I don't want to have to call you up every single time I'm going through a crisis. Help me figure this out. Why won't he or she love me? Why am I always getting divorced? Why am I always getting left? It's like this person, there will always be this attachment to you, but this person feels that it's not fair for you. It's not fair for you. That's what they feel. They even feel like you could have outgrown them. So this could be a family member or a friend, or maybe even, again, a past lover who's like, we've outgrown that cycle though. This could be someone that you've done this 5 cycles. You guys separate, they come back. You guys separate, they come back. You guys separate, they come back. And each time you guys separate, they walk away feeling replenished. They could go and get in some toxic stuff. They could become compliant to the demands around them. Yeah, this is someone who's extremely wounded. What do you need to know about this? There's some sort of disappointment here. What you need to know is that there's disappointment because something didn't change. Yeah, it's like this person, again, this is someone who I think for some of you, this could have even been a lover where both of you really wanted one another, but they're choosing to stay in some sort of wounded energy for them not to have the strength or the courage to change something. This could be, again, I don't know why, but I keep getting the scenario of me and you work well with one another. I compliment you, you compliment me, yet we come in, we hang out for a little bit, and then next thing I know, one of us has got a new boyfriend, new girlfriend, and the cycle's over. And then we go on with our lives. And then when that cycle ends, we come back to one another. It's like one of the reasons this person won't change it is because they would have to get out of a wounded energy. And I think that they don't want you to... This person likes for you to view them as someone who's strong. They like for you guys to have that very carefree soulmate type of energy. They like that you are so calming and refreshing and wholesome. And I feel like this person is scared that if they did date you, that they would ruin you. Like this could be that friend that you know is a boy or girl, and you're like, God, you really be putting them through it. This person could really like you, but they don't want to date you because they don't want to put you through it. But you might not know that you are one of their biggest blessings, and they regret maybe not changing their perspective and seeing how they could have done something differently, because they do see you as this sunflower energy. They see you as someone who, again, gives them hope, makes them believe in their self, makes them believe in love, makes them believe. It's like you make them believe in something being more than just the societal standard. Why am I struggling? But the wounded side of them is like, no, you need to go back to what you are used to, what's common for you. And again, this could be responsibilities. I can't give to love right now. My family started a business. We're opening 3 of them this year. That's where my responsibility has to go. That's where my loyalty has to go. And this person could have regrets because they didn't allow a cycle to change, to transform. So I am saying that this person might want to come back to you in the far future, but I'm saying that they might fight that. So if this is one of those friends where it's like you guys have been in this cycle of, okay, in high school we didn't date, she dated someone else, I dated someone else. Then as young adults, we had an opportunity to date, but something happened. Then in our late 20s, we had an opportunity to date, something happened. You might not know that this person wants to come back, but that nothing's changed. For you, you're always going to be that thing that brings so much joy and softness into their life, but something that they can't necessarily have. I feel like like this person is scared of, again, ruining you, breaking your heart, hurting you. It's like, you make me want to be my best self, but I don't know if I do that to you. Does that make sense? All right, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Have a blessed day.